Go ahead.
So this is Ivan Barrios.
And I'm Carvin Higgins, and we create music.
So tell us what you're nominated for this year.
We're nominated for the big nomination is for R&B Song of the Year, and that's for a song called "Finding My Way Back" that we did with Jaheim. He's an artist on Atlantic Records, and our work was also nominated 4 other times with one already, Faith Evans for vocal performance, Grammy, Raheem DeVaughn for his album, Jaheim for his album, and also Jaheim again for a vocal performance for the same record.
So you're all over this Grammy Awards. Tell me how it feels to have so much of your work be recognized.
You know what? It's great to be recognized amongst your peers. You know, it's like because we do a behind-the-scenes lifestyle, we have that whole make the artist look great, and we don't really get in there to shine or even try to look for the shine. It's always great to know that your peers recognize what you do and how you do it, and they respect you for it. So it works out perfect.
It's also great to see R&B music get recognized on the scale, so it's exciting to be there.
Well, what do you think about the state of R&B these days?
You know what, to me, I think that R&B is at a great place because it's starting all over again. We went through a phase of R&B hip-hop and R&B pop, and now it's coming back to R&B soul, which is, that music that lasts forever.
So tell me what you guys were listening to when you first started writing songs that inspired you to create yourself.
I was a straight hip-hop head. I grew up with Run DMC and a lot of East Coast hip-hop, like Daddy Kane, Eric B. and Rakim, all the way up to Tribe Called Quest. And that was my inspiration in the beginning. And I was strictly, from my point of view, I was strictly like a hip-hop dude. And eventually, when I went to Philly, and I met him, and we was over at a Touch of Jazz, I kind of started really developing my ear, and I started listening to a lot of the greater producers like Gamble and Huff and Quincy Jones and Jamie Lewis, and try to learn what it is they did that worked for them and help them create legendary careers for a lot of the artists they work with, and try to incorporate that into our, my repertoire. And that's why we're here today doing this interview.
Yeah, me myself, I started with hip hop too. One of my first favorite rappers was Blondie. I'm just kidding. But I was inspired by Lionel Richie, Gamble and Huff, Barry Gordy, Quincy Jones. All of the greats, Smokey Robinson, Billy Joel, and those are some of the things I listened to that inspired me as a writer. Then and now, I just listen to a couple people like R. Kelly. People like R. Kelly might be the biggest one.
So if you were a gambling man, which Grammy do you think you're most likely to win tomorrow?
All of them.
When you about to lose,
all of them. I go hard. Put it all on the table.
Bet with your heart.
That's it. What you thinking for? You know what I mean?
Yeah, hey, look, man, we won one. I'd be happy, but I really wanted the R&B Song of the Year because that's the one I'm getting a statue for.
Yeah, I like that too.
I can have the other ones. Give me that one.
So, tell me what you guys are working on now.
We're working with Estelle, working with Let Us See, working with Tamia, did some songs for Mary, Justin Bieber.
Also, we have a label called Forever Music, and we're getting that in mind. We have a couple artists there, Corey Williams, Alicia Miles, Yes. And,
a few other things that we have, developing.
TV shows.
Awesome. So last thing.